Hello, hello, how are you? We are back here in this lovely little game that I am really enjoying, and we're getting into some fun stuff now. There's a few things I'd like to look at. Now, we've built a couple of new houses because this is, we've had a dip in our adults, which probably means we had a lot of older people die. I believe old age has been, remember these houses had a long list of people in them, and a lot of them were quite a bit older. So we've probably had some issues with that. We do have this updated now. I wish I could point at things without it going all white like that. I don't actually like that effect at all. But you can see we've got little patios up here, and it's a little better than this. It's a little more organized, perhaps. It's more like actual housing. We've got graffiti already because what is that? Radiation something. Yeah, anyway. You know what those seniors are like. They're always doing graffiti. I was thinking about making this one, just the one, a place for older people that's better, that's just tidied up and better, and the rest will be, we don't have near as many living there as we did before, because these houses hold a lot more people. We have like two groups and like 4 adults in here now, which is pretty good. It looks like possibly 2 couples, and the same here. Oh well, she's a lucky lady. That's all I'm saying. And we have the inhabitants here. See, some things are going on. I think I'm going to upgrade this one as well. Now I've got some building. Oh, let's check this. Okay, these are not charging, and I don't know why. They are connected to this. This one's charging fine, which is the new one. What is going on with these? I mean, it says energy storage. I don't know. Okay, so we still, the new houses don't have, energy. It's like, ooh, let's give you, quick and easy shopping and a nice lakeside property, but yeah, you can just burn candles because that's fun. And maybe I just need more power. More power. I feel like Tim Taylor. And you can never go wrong feeling like Tim Taylor, except when you do. So this is looking okay. It's charging up through the course of the day. You know what? I don't know why this is not showing. It seems to indicate here that there are some things going on, but I don't know what is happening. You know what? Let's put in another solar collector. Let's just do another one. I'll put it right here next to this one. Although, here's the thing. I have to protect these things from the invading hordes. That's as close. I'm going to put it over here. I just feel like it might. I don't think they can come across the lake and attack. I might be wrong, but I thought a couple of some good defenses here, and we're going to have to surround all this, of course, at some point, aren't we? Why, yes, we are. You know what? Ooh. Okay, I thought it was on fire. I want to just have a look at this. Okay, we have 100% metal tools now. I'm thrilled. Raw materials, the food, beverages, water, but beverages sounds nicer. We got some stuff. That's okay. Now most of our people are educated. That is really nice. And when we get some adults going again, we'll put another teacher in there. With connections, we do have 7% have no connections. Maybe that'll get fixed with the power lines I just put in. Let us hope. Do we have... Okay, storage is used stock. We get a little bit left storage, not a lot. Without looking at each of these individually, it looks pretty good. This looks pretty nice. We've got some stuff. We've got the beans. That's still from when we got here. Contamination, we do have some that is lightly contaminated. That's unfortunate, but we're getting there. That's doing pretty good. These, I guess, are the older people or children, perhaps. I'm not sure how that connects, but most people now are in radiation suits, some, and we do have a few people that have nothing yet. That's not good. Living space, what is this looking like? In shelters, that's dropped. And I'm wondering, because we had so many older people in them, remember? Sturdy houses are climbing nicely. I'm happy to see that. The cabins are, well, I guess that's going to go down as that goes up, so it makes perfect sense. We have the one upgraded shelter. Age. Old adults. Well, we didn't have as big of a pile there as I thought. Although here's where this is probably where they started dying and we started losing those adult population. But this, I mean, I guess as others things go up, that does go down. It's a thing, but it's creepy to look at. Settler health is, it's, you know, it says high, but it looks lower than it used to be. And these are when the droughts and the kind of disasters hit. So if you see a dip during that point, it makes sense. Confidence. Confidence is started out good, had some wobbly bits, but we're heading back up in the right direction. Contamination is coming down, and this is saying, you know, none, and it's noner than none. It's going down. That's brilliant. So we lost a teacher, so that's probably what's going on here. What is this? Educated. Everyone is educated. 40. These are, yeah, whatever. Education, distribution of clothing. Okay, so this are the other things. Fertility distribution dropped. Causes of death have so far simply been age. But look at that spike. That's probably where we started losing all those, the adults there. So, what is this overall? Just what? Food stockpiled is holding nice. We have no damaged buildings. We did have some without connection. Maybe that's getting fixed. Drawbacks. Oh, they're just full. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Water towers. That wanders up. Of course, that goes down after the droughts and things. The mounted bus is doing whatever it's doing. Temporary storerooms, raw materials stockpiled, food stockpiled is just a nice steady. That's all right. This is looking quite nice. I have no real problem with this. We will get to these other things. Where I just saw it. Water point. I wanted to look at that. Okay, well, that's not whatever. Electric power poles, hunting lodge, workshops, badoo. Well, you know, you kill it, you eat it, you kill it, you eat it. I guess that seems legit. 30%. Okay, collecting seeds. We have a lot of things we can do here yet. Lots more technologies. Haven't done a single thing of the 25. Oh, there's 3 collectibles somewhere. Nice to know. We have more seeds, lots of buildings yet. Oh my gosh, we've just a bit over half. That's wonderful. And collected research utensils. I don't know what that means, but we got them. So yay. Well, I just wanted to have a look at that and see how it goes. This is starting to climb again. What is our science doing for us? Are you doing anything for us? Because you should totally be doing something for me right now. Knowledge is being generated. What do we have? We have the advanced school. Oh yeah. We have, what is this? Herbs and medicine increases by 200% and it prevents outbreaks of new diseases. That sounds lovely. What is that? And all uneducated adults are educated. This decree, oh, it's a decree, consumes 2 knowledge accumulated. Okay. So we can just we can't do that yet, but in the near future, we'll be able to have a decree that says, you know, this can happen or that can happen. Things are on the way. I think I want this. I do, I think. Or this for tools. Ooh, scrap catcher. Catches small amounts of scraps that whirl around. Well, that's interesting. Mining iodine. This would be a radiation thing. radiation can settle into your thyroid, and the iodine will kind of fill the thyroid, so there's no room for the radiation to go, which is pretty cool. Mining can, wow, force deeper tunnels into surrounding mountains to place our minds closer to each other. Wow, okay, that's lovely too. The kitchen, I think the kitchen sounds like a good plan. Higher quality food, right? Although, look, our metal, they're only 36 metal now. Wow, or well, 24. We don't have 36. What's happened here? We have none there yet. Okay, so metal is becoming a thing. We have a thing. The scrap is there, but apparently we are not making it. So these guys, I mean, they're having to haul a distance. Oh, I wanted that cleaned up here because it looks like we might be building in there soon. What's the other one doing with itself here? What are you doing? And you're over here cleaning. Well, that's good too. Wow, lots of crud yet. Lots of crud yet. Oof. So many cruds. But we have to get mining before that runs out. Now, I'm going very slow with this tutorial thing. We could be flying through this. I have played other games where it's just, yeah, zoom, zoom. Gotten through this whole part really fast. But then, you know, I also learned that there are mistakes you can make. If this is as high as it goes, all right, you know what? Collect some more. I want this cleaned up. And I don't mind storing it. Ooh, we should have been doing the warehouse, right? What are we researching? Are we didn't pick anything. Let's go for the with the warehouse. Let's go for proper warehouse. That'll go really fast. And it takes wood and scrap, and we have both of those, so that'll be fine. So this is watering those bits of the field during the drought. What are you doing? Okay, now we had a lot of people die. There's a body there and here. There's, okay, there's a few. Let's have, ew. Oh, okay. Is bad. Is very, very bad. Okay, I'm gonna, can I put you in the center of that, and then you can get, I'll clean up a lot more of the mess we have left behind? Holy cow, that's harsh. Oh, there's like little dead bodies there in the, oh my good grief. That is horrendous. Okay, so this has definitely become the seniors' home. Well, they kind of were anyway, but... All right, what do we have going on here? We have adults, lots of adults, not as many babies born as I would like, and I don't know why not. That's a sturdy house. That's a cabin. Okay, so we have, you know, we get the cabins. There's like babies all over the place. We get a nice proper house, and it's like, yeah, kids, I don't know. There's going to be a dip here in a minute if we're not careful. This is not good. Okay, this is still waiting to get built. Let's speed this game up a bit. There you go. Zoom, zoom. And I put a path around the lake here because they were walking there anyway. You put the roads in, they just ignore them. So I created a little path around the road, or around the lake there. And they said they were doing that anyway, so it seemed like I might as well just go with it. So our science is doing storage stuff. I want the upgraded Taylor. I want a whole bunch of things, but this will be fine. We got lots of wood now, or a lot more than we had before, and we still got people dying though. Oh, son of a gun. All right, what do we have? A hunter, a herder. The one is probably fine. An irrigator, scrap collectors. I need that filled. Tailoring. And that's it. We got to get these numbers up. We got one short in the decontamination, and I don't like that. Ooh, here we come. Ow, ooh, ooh. That is so harsh. That's going to mess up the solar collectors, like all the things. Are these doing, this still just doesn't even show anything. I thought because they weren't connected, so I thought that was the thing, and then this one got connected. I put that one in new, and it just started storing immediately. I actually don't know what's wrong with these. I mean, there must be something, or it's just some weird glitchy bit, but I mean, it had energy. It's going down now that the evening is here. Do we have this other built yet? Where is it? No, we don't. Oh, yeah, well, getting there. Bringing in the scrap. We got the electronics. We need some metals. Okay, what is the issue with the metal here? You are doing electronics, as you should. You're working on metals. You're working on plastic. You're working on cloth. Do we have anything stored so much that we could just change over for a while? I wonder how many plastics we actually use. This is only set to 1,000. I mean, I guess we could see. Recycler for cloth, sure. And we do have a metal one here. That's the tailor. Where's the metal one? Where are you? Right there, hiding in the woods. I'm wondering about taking one of the plastics and putting it to metal for a while, because we do seem to have a fair bit. Let's move this over. Now I'll have to try to remember that I've done that, or we could end up with a different set of problems. But let's change that to metal for a while. That's really low. And until we start mining, and we'll be mining sulfur for ammunition here very quickly. Okay, so what is going on? We have an expedition to go on here. I've been just having a wee look around. So this is where we're going. So let's open the expedition window. We want to do this. We are going to configure our expedition now. This is nothing special. However, if we send some, we could dismantle the materials. I like it. We're going to do that. This will mark for salvaging. This is to configure our expedition. Now, here are the things. These are the ages, so they're just saying basically adults. They're not saying anything in particular. This is a decontaminator. So is this all we're getting out of this? What is that? Oh, great. We're going to be getting drugs. That's what I was really hoping for. Geez, really? What are you doing? A scrap collector? Or we could just go with settlers. Now, none of these guys have they're not showing any of the badges, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe this just doesn't even matter. If we just send a settler, I mean, it's so close by. Maybe we just, I mean, that's almost nothing. Maybe we just need the one, just somebody to go pick up stuff. Maybe that's all we need, is somebody to pick up a thing. A scrap collector. You know what? We're going to send one of the scrap collectors just to make sure we have somebody who might know about this sort of thing. I don't think we even need it. This is pretty low key, and it's so close by. And I find it, I was expecting to see something I'm not seeing for this one, so we'll see. What are you doing? You're a builder. Would a builder be good for this? I was hoping for one of the technician sort of people, but what is it? What do you do? A refiner? No, I want you working. A technician. Sure. Brian, I don't think we need this, but we'll send them anyway. Now, we didn't even get the option to send them with food this time. So this is just going to be literally across the street.
Now that you've commissioned the expedition, it's now in preparation stage. Expedition rations and other necessary resources are being amassed. Afterwards, the settlers you selected will relinquish their old tasks, assemble, equip themselves, and subsequently set off together on their way.
Okay.
Get yourself ready to make tough decisions.
Woohoo! Well, I don't think this is going to be really tough.
Your expedition has finally reached its destination. Now it's all up to you. Contact them and listen to what they have to say to you. Make wise decisions and guide the settlers through the ruin with meticulous care.
Okay, so now we have got to chat with these people. Are they here yet? Open the expedition window. I can't remember how to do this. Or maybe they're not even there yet. Are you guys focus, cancel, open? Where are these people wandering to and from? Their explorers are being gathered. So the people are heading this way. And then they will get whatever food they need. Although I didn't get an option. I was able to set the amount of food they brought with me. And maybe it's just simply because it's that close. I've done these up here. And we were sending food with them and stuff like that. So maybe baby, that's the thing. We have water and mushrooms, and we do have some resources here. We've got this set, and that's our scout is doing that. We just got the one because we had issues here. So select a group leader. We can do this. Okay. Okay, Kathleen is a very old, an explorer now. Activity, clothing, education, Archie. Okay, what is this showing? He is hungry and thirsty. Well, shouldn't you do that before you leave? A builder badge and a refiner badge. What have you got? Irrigation and a teacher badge. I said, really? What have you got? Logistics specialist and forester. These guys are not the bestest ever, are they? Scrap collector. Forester, herder. So they've learned some things, but I'm looking for a refiner, a builder. Logistics specialist. I was hoping for a technician. There's somebody with a technician badge. Why don't you become, how do I pick you as the leader? How do I do that? Technician badge, because that's what I'd like. I would like you to be, how do I send you on this? This is like all backwards from what I did before. You know what? Maybe because it just doesn't matter with this. Maybe it just simply does not make any difference. But now, oh, here we go. Expedition inventory. This is what is at the location. So we're saying just, you know what, just take it all. Can we do that? There we go. So this is what we can find. Do I want to bring this back? You know what? I don't think I do. I think we're going to leave it. That just sounds like a problem waiting to happen. I mean, what if they like it and then they want more? And there's nothing else to do here at gas station run. There was no big tricky anything. Really? That's it? Well, I'm not happy.
Well done. Your decisions
there were no decisions.
Expedition are decisive for its success. Try to be as well prepared as possible and make wise decisions because the consequences could be fatal. Now that you know how you can help.
Okay, that was not the best one to pick for this. We should have gone over here. It was much more interesting. But we'll get to it next time. We will obviously be doing more of these.
So that your settlers
I'm
are
quite
not
disappointed.
only able to survive
it was just too easy.
They're actually glad to be here as well.
Your
Your settlers are eager to live in surroundings
Oh, here
that
we
please
go.
them.
We get to build it beautiful now.
In this view, you see which cabins and shelters have been placed in attractive surroundings and which ones are in unattractive surroundings. If you want to make your settlers particularly happy, you should pay attention to providing them with attractive surroundings.
I completely agree.
You
know who you're talking to.
Of a residential area, you can put up some decorations to beautify your settlement. Each decoration increases the attractiveness of the area where it has been placed. Maybe it's time for you to design your settlement a little more attractively to make your settlers happier.
Absolutely. I have no problem with this. So we finally have a few decorations open. This is giving us a +1. This is a +3, a +1, 3. But these are taking up a lot of other resources as well. I'm just going for green and gorgeous, okay? We're just going for the green here, folks. And this is why I leave spaces between my houses. Now you know. Like you didn't know before. I know, you knew all about it already, right? And like so. It's going to be so pretty here. You wait. They're just going to go, oh, we have a brave new world, and it's going green. I am a whole happy. A whole excite. This is going to be good. And the decorations work really well in this game. It's quite, like, it's good. It's really good. We can put one here beside the school. We can, we can't. You'd think I could put it in here, but apparently I cannot. So I won't. Aren't I clever? I can put some in here. And like so. Put some here as well. These guys down here were lacking because they're not near the market at all, so that was making things a little harder for them. So we're going to just run it right along the road here. They will have green to walk beside as they leave every day, and I think that's gonna be a nice thing. But over here, now did I leave room? I think I have. Oh, I did. Thank freaking goodness. Can I not put the one there? We can put some along here. I don't want to cut trees down though. That's one of the few trees here. So hopefully, oh no, that is that's taking out that tree. Let's not do that. No, I don't want you to cut that tree. Are you not hearing me? Don't cut the tree. That's done. It's too bad. I apparently have messed up here, folks. Well, if we're going to cut the tree down, we're planting double bushes to make up for it. I'm just saying. And you know what? Over here along the road and here and here. And we'll place some. We got there in the middle, and you might as well put a couple back here too. I can't put them over where the road, I've got to remember that there's just, you know, you can't build over where they want to put the road. Even though I'm not using that, I'm not allowed to build anything there. And I think we just need to put green wherever we can, because I'm assuming not only the living thing, but just walking through these places are going to feel better if there's something, you know, not completely disgusting everywhere you look. Like, put you right in there, because why not? Or along the water. Oh, here along the little path. Yes, indeed, along the little path. There you go. Look at this. Toots adorbs. And we'll get to the other places later. But, you know, we needed 5. I think we've got that covered pretty well. I do. Look, all the little shrubs being planted everywhere. And the beauty is going to just go ba-doing and get really good. And this is still just a thing. So now we have 2 of these. This is attached to that, which is attached to everything else. And we still do not have those 2. I mean, I could do this to make sure that these 2 buildings are connected. Is there a road back here anywhere? It doesn't look like it, but you know what? We'll do this. Just make sure those 2 are connected. They are connected now to here. I do believe this entire, yeah, like everything is coming along here. This is fine. This connects around that way now. I believe everything is going well except for this. I wonder if, even though I have connected them, I wonder if it's simply saying all of these are coming from this and it's just not enough. I had thought if we had like an actual circle going on where everything was, you know, there would be a balance or something, but it's not really looking good, is that? I mean, this says it's daytime. Yeah, these should be charging. It's saying here there should be stored energy. I guess this is my overall total. But they don't seem to be stored in here. I wonder why. I mean, these are filling up nicely. If it goes through the day and these are both full, you think there would be some, you know, this is connected. Look, you can see the direct connection coming right down here. Okay, there's 8%. Is that actually, only after that got filled? But again, that wasn't happening with this one. I've never seen these two turn blue, even before that was there. And I do not know why. So we'd have to get that up to 100 and hope it moves on. Because when this was all connected and that wasn't there, these never made it. They never made it. But the second I put that one in, it did. It's confusing. What do we have going on here? We have a big, what is this? What is this? You have a problem? What is your problem? Needs wood. Oh, we've used up all the wood. Oops. Oh, well. There's a surprise. The charcoal kiln has no wood. I know. I see what you're getting at. I have planted too deeply. You can back up and do that. And you can clear up this stuff. And then we'll go check out the interesting locations afterwards. Well, there's the thing that I'm sorry, but this was quite uninspiring. That's too bad. Although it's still saying we can do this. Configure, because that is still there. That is still wide, that one. You know what? We're just going to mark this for salvaging. I do, because I'll get that some great scientist or something that just decides he likes that stuff, and then he won't be wanting to teach, or no. Do we have anyone? We have 2 unassigned people. We got several builders, and that's fine. The farmer, the gatherers, we had reached our maximum with our gathering so high. The gatherer's cabin at 88,000. I mean, we're maxed with 4 of them. So I'm going to drop that to 2. So we can use the, oh no, 2, the other button there, sunshine. A hunter, a forester, we're going to need that. The herbalist too, we get so much. We just had so much, it was insane. We have the 2 tailors, the charcoal burner. Well, you don't have, oh, a teacher, that's what I wanted. And our researchers are down. Ooh, that's bad. How goes the science? All right, so we're generating less knowledge because we were down on staff, but that's okay. Now, our school has been, can we update the school now? We absolutely can.
Your settlers are really going to like the newly built decorations. This way, you can even manage to design a residential area attractively that's located near industrial buildings. And with sufficient time and energy, even create a settlement where all your settlers are glad to live in it.
That is the plan. That is absolutely the plan,
Although
Arthur.
Living in a pretty neighborhood isn't the only thing that interests your settlers. They want you to take care of their other needs as well. If you provide them with a forum, they'll make their wishes and requests known to you. You can find out what means a lot to them there.
Okay, we're going to get on with that next time. Yeah, I feel like I've really let you down with this expedition. It was not the most exciting thing ever, but there will be more, and you have decisions to make. They give you hints and tips about what could go wrong and what could be a problem, and then you have to decide, are you going to chance it? You send more specialized people to be able to take care of the job on hand and things like that. It's actually pretty cool. And we will get to it next time, I promise. Sorry, this one was a bit of a disappointment. It's like, no, that's not fair. At any rate, we'll get there. We will absolutely get there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for your nice comments. I really appreciate the support and the kindness. Bye-bye, guys.